it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am super excited to share with you my first design team project using the Color Rush Studio February kits, Whisperings of Spring. And actually, this is not really my first layout with this kit. It's my first design team project, but I did my unboxing on the first and just couldn't wait. So I used this kit for the Groundhog's Day hop. Over on my channel, you'll be able to see that. So I am starting with that beautiful floral paper, and I went ahead and fussy cut all of them, even the ones on the side, the partial ones. I feel like if you fussy cut those ones are really good for tucking, which is what I do a lot with florals anyway. So it's not always important that you have all of the floral. So when you're fussy cutting things, kind of keep that in mind that, oh, I just totally hit the camera. Sorry about that. So keep that in mind, because fussy cut out those items that are on the side as long as what is showing you think is something that you'll be able to use in your layout. So I fussy cut out all those florals, and then I took that butterfly paper and I went ahead and tore about a third of it, and I'm going to place that on the top of a white piece of cardstock. And then I have a photo of my daughter, and I think this is homecoming last year. Hoopcoming? I don't know. One of those dances, right? She had the most pretty pink dress. It's green. I was looking at the paper that I matted my photo in, which is pink, which is the back side of that butterfly paper. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick that butterfly paper down. I did back my photo in the other side of it, which is the pink. And I also backed it with some of the tissue paper that came in my kit this month, which is the black and white stars. So I cut it as kind of a big mat, so I'm going to trim that down a little bit. I did have a torn part on the bottom of my photo, so I did that as well with the tissue paper. And then I am going to pop up my photo with some foam. This is just like kids craft foam that you get in the kids department of, I get mine at Walmart. So, which I might actually need some pretty soon. So I am going to use the acrylic title that says Choose Hope. I thought it was pretty. I thought it went well with the picture. And that is something that I always want my daughter to do. So I figure it is good to go on a photo of her. So what I'm doing is I just took some of those fussy cut out florals and I tucked them under the torn pieces, the torn piece at the top, as well as tucked it under the title. And then I felt like the top of the layout needed a little bit extra oomph. So I grabbed one of the frazzles. It's that black and white, and I think that was in the bold kit. And then in addition, I'm going to add this pink pom-pom trim, and I'm going to try and stick it underneath the black and white ribbon. And you can see there that I was struggling a little bit. So I just tore it up and then I'm going to stick it back down. So I've got that nice little bit on the top. I've got my title down there at the bottom. And I do use Nouveau Deluxe adhesive to adhere my frazzles and my ribbons most of the time. It holds really well. For the rest of the papery items, I'm just going to go ahead and use my tape runner. I'm also going to add this green trim. It's like ruffled. It's so cute. I'm going to add that along the torn paper at kind of that 1/3 area. And then I'm going to just kind of take some time and I'm going to glue everything down. And as you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. Or maybe I just got into my pajamas. I do like to craft at night. I feel like once everything is kind of died down, everything's done for the day, then I can get in and I can focus and kind of relax and do some crafting. So it's pretty common that I craft in some jammies. I don't really like the long sleeves for crafting, but it is winter, so it's time for some warm jammies. So I'm just taking that protective coating off the back of the acrylic, and I will use my Nouveau Deluxe adhesive to stick that down. I will also add some fun foam to part of it because it is going to go up on the photo and I don't want the acrylic piece to fall down. So that's what I'm adding here, and then the Nouveau Deluxe is what I will use to hold everything down. So while I'm getting everything stuck down, I just wanted to let you know that in the description box below will be a link to the shop, and you can use my code 10crystal, and that will save you 10% on anything in the shop. I would highly encourage you to sign up for the kit club. You do save a substantial amount of money, and these kits have been going so fast that then you won't feel like you've missed out on any of it. So check out that description box and head over to the shop. So I'm going to add just a few little extra pieces. I want to add these butterflies. They're actually mirrored gold. They are beautiful. So I go ahead and put that down. And then I am going to finish it off with just some gold splatters. And I realized I did not put that trim on the other side where the florals are. So let me know in the comments if you think that I should run it all the way across. I think that was my original plan. But it looks like I got distracted and that didn't happen. So let me know down in the comments, and then at the end of the month, we'll see what I have chose to do. So here are the close-ups. If you have any questions for me, please leave them down below. And remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.